right to the air. It's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Jets first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go, sack.
Once again, it's Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
He was brought down by Von Bell. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And let's give him about 4 on that one. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
63, 63, 60. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 1st touchdown this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott, and their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Nix. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
And this is the predicament that a lot of defenders find themselves in, Mike, when the quarterback decides to scramble. They've got 2 options. Stay in coverage and don't give up the big play over your head. But then it opens up a lot of rush lanes for the quarterback and his legs. But now, in this case, he decides to gamble that he rolls the dice that he can get to the quarterback and abandon his coverage responsibilities. It pays off, and he's able to come away with the sack.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Duvernay with the grab. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Let's go.
Here's Barkley. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
with how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. A dive, and he's in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, New York.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great.
Throwing is Hurts. Into space and caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Hey, 73.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era.
The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hurts now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll tuck it and take off. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Locke. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 more yards.
A run with Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets, first down.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing, Nix. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he will go all the way. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Jets. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills first down.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
63.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long for Hurts. There is his tight end, Disley. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
Score Bills 28, Jets 17.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is hot. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Bills. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
73. Alpha.
Now Hurts. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's Kamara. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That one on target to Moore. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Buffalo. A run here with Kamara. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is Hurts. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 2.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's caught! And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
19 tight, 19 tight.
In motion, Lamb.
Go.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for him.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Check, check.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man, that's Tolbert. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that...
And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So a road win here for the Bills. They get the home victory here in the division